devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand. Call
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Good evening, and thank you for taking the time to come in and just chill, hang out, have a good conversation. Wow, I totally forgot one element of this, but that's okay. I'll be right back with it anyway. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll get through the introduction first. Greet all the homies, all the channel members, and that's my purse. I don't know you. I don't know where that came from, but thank you for being here. So, first off, thank you all so much for coming in, taking the time to hang out. We're gonna have a really cool conversation tonight. One of the topics that we're discussing is the superpower that night vision is, and we have a special guest coming in a little bit later in the stream. And of course, your boy is waiting out back there. So we're going to have a fun time. Thanks again for coming out and hanging out. If this is your first time tuning in to DLD After Dark, well, let me let you know that this show is 100% viewer supported. Hey, yo, Mr. Vinro, how's it go? And thank you. I'm here for the t-shirt. You know what? This is probably my most expensive t-shirt that I own. You can't buy them anymore. They're unavailable, and the only ones that are available now are diamond encrusted, platinum, and I'm just kidding. Yo, shout out to Gideon Optics. Shout out to PR Triggers. Shout out to all the things. Y'all know all the things. All the Patmoses and all the Eagle shows and all the Midwestern, Northern, Eastern, all the stuff that you're doing, Jordan Vinro. Great to see you. I actually got a chat with you. There was something that came up that reminding me that we have to talk. So it's been a while, and I miss you, and I hope that you're well. Yes, we all need the superpowers that night vision is, and we're going to discuss it, and we're going to have a real conversation about it. But of course, you know us, we couldn't possibly ever stay on topic and discuss one thing. So we're going to be discussing a whole bunch of other stuff. And oh, thank you, Kurt. I appreciate you. I actually do have let me think. Because I think I'll get in trouble if I post the whole thing. I think if you take that exact thing right there and then do slash AFF6, I think. Is it? Is it? Let me see. Oh, that would be dope. A Gideon hoodie? Dang. Dude, it's so funny. I rock these shirts. So I have like two or three of these and I rock them everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Let's see. Let's see if I have it. Well, either way, if you use code Glowies, you save monies and you get free shipping. So support the homies. All right. We always say support the people that support us, right? And they're definitely one of them. Also, of course, Goonbeam, Tack Knives. But I will be honest, y'all are going to be seeing Definition Knives coming right around the corner. So bro, I'm just grateful that we've gotten to this spot. Love it. Love you. Busy tomorrow until like 2 p.m. Give me a buzz after that. You got it, man. I can do that. I'll be available like 2:30 to 4, something like that. So we can pull that off. But yeah, great to see you. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. And again, shout out to Gideon Optics and everything that you guys are doing, man. I love it. So let's go ahead and jump in. As I was saying, yo, Sabar, my guy, yo, I actually texted you earlier. Did you text me back? I'm really bad at that. I don't do the whole responding thing very well, and everyone who is here knows that. Sorry, this has become a check-in with Dark session. My apologies. Let's go ahead and get into it. Sabar, it is allegedly great to see you, and I appreciate you coming in and hanging out as well. Oh yeah, you did respond back, bro. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm terrible at that. Anyway, great to see you. Appreciate all you guys coming in and hanging out. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So, uh, my guy. Uh, First off, if this is your first time tuning into DLD After Dark, as I was mentioning, this channel is 100% viewer supported, and we just there's reasons, and it would actually hurt my channel even further if I discuss them. I do still actually have an active steer right, and we don't need to get in all that, but because of that, we take the first 10 minutes or so, or I guess the next 10 minutes or so, to greet all the channel members because the channel members are literally keeping the lights on, which may flicker from time to time. So you got to kind of keep an eye on that. And we also have something. Okay, so here's another thing. We have something, two things coming in for the channel that you guys are going to be seeing back here. One of them is the Gat wall, which is going to be gorgeous. I'm so excited for it. Um, but I have something else coming in that is super, super glowy that y'all will never guess. I can't wait, can't wait. So just wait for it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just tell y'all, but you know, it would just destroy the secret. So anyway, let's go ahead and say what's up to all the channel members. If you're watching this the next day or the next day, then make sure you drop a comment. Usually the most popular comment, thank you to Razor JB, is Replay Mafia. Some people like Spin 360 like to say recapitulation syndication, and people have come up with all sorts of crazy creative things, and I love it. Some people just say Noti Squad or DLD after coffee, things like that. But we love it. And as I mentioned, if you are watching this for the first time ever, which who am I kidding? YouTube doesn't show my content to new people. However, if this did just so happen pop up in your whatever news feed, not news feed, but you know what I'm saying. And if the algorithm was blessing you with this incredible community, then chill out, hang out, kick it with us. And if you like what you see, I would hope that we earn a subscription from you where you click the bell, where you click subscribe. Now, you don't have to click the bell and all that stuff anymore. So, whatever. I also will say this: I began filming the 2024 DLD Glock collection video. I had no idea how long this was going to take. I got through like an eighth of it, and it was like 18 minutes. This is crazy. How am I supposed to do a Glock collection video with like 40 Glocks? This is insane. I got to make like each one like 7 seconds, which is still actually a pretty long video for what it is. So, yeah, because I want to be like, this is the frame, this is the kind of frame, and then this was Cerakoted, and this has this kind of lower parts kit with this kind of slide, and this kind of slide parts kit, and this kind of optic, and blah, 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 blah. And otherwise, it's like, what's the point? I don't want to be like, meh, look at this. Next, meh, look at this. I want to give you guys some like explanation. And some of these are like, bro, a lot of detail, time, and energy, and like, and all that. So I don't know. Let me know how detailed y'all want this thing, because it's beginning to be a little bit more of a commitment than I had anticipated. But anyway, thank you again for coming. Let's jump into it. So first in the chat tonight was your boy Toy Town. Oh my gosh, excuse me, Toy Town. Congrats on being first. I just woke my dog up with that. Congrats on being first, my guy. Let's see, fist bump, high five, or salute. Let's do fist bump. How about that? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. And Toy Town has been an OG viewer for a long time. So thank you so much for hanging out, man. You're awesome. Oh man, I got mosquito bites all over me, my guy. Now let's go through and say what's up to all the channel members and the moderators as well. So Kurt 24, low key, the producer of the show, my guy, great to see you. Who not only is a channel member but also a moderator as well. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's see, Kurt 24. We got Eric Stockbridge, also a channel member. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We got Flying Rich, another moderator, brother. Great to see you. Johnny Propane, my guy. Great to see you. Another channel member. Blue Curtain Burner. Great to see you. Also a channel member. Mike McClune, the Goon, my guy. Great to see you. Another channel member. Eric Stockbridge, Kurt 24. Joe Morris, my guy. Great to see you. Another channel member. Montana, bro, where you been at, man? We've missed you. I know you're off like doing like rocket surgery and stuff, but it's good to see you come in every now and then. So thank you for hanging out, and also thank you for being a channel member for like 17 years. We appreciate you. Aggie, my guy Aggie in the building, another channel member. Great to see you. Let's see, we got Aggie, Fire Rodder. Great to see you, my guy. Thank you for coming in and hanging out as well. Montana Kurt 24, Mike McClune, the Goon. Let's see, Eric Stockbridge, Agariza, Fire right? We said both. Okay, Aggie, Fire Rodder. Yep, Ron Bayer. Great to see you, Ron Bayer, another channel member. Appreciate you, man. Let's see, Ron Bayer, Agarizer, Mike McClune, the Goon, Montana. Red Dawn Readiness. What's up, brother? Also, Red Dawn is come on the show a couple few times. And Red Dawn Readiness also has a channel. He just broke over 1,000 subs. He's moving quick. Yo, for a lot of these channels, when they focus on preparedness and they are good and they're I don't know, it's like the preparedness community is kind of come together a little bit more closely. And maybe it's because the world is falling to pieces and we're on the threshold of like nuclear war. That could be it. But aside from that, they honestly, you've done a great job. Red Dawn Readiness has great content, and a lot of people have kind of jumped in to support them, and I love seeing that. So Red Dawn, you should be proud, man. You've done great things. Drew, what it do? Lifetime channel member. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. We already talked to Jordan Vin Rowe, Flying Rich, Kurt 24, Agarizer, hey Slim 223. What's up, brother? Great to see you. Also a channel member. See Agarizer. Hey, there he is. Mark Tucker. Momka. Love seeing you here, man. Thank you so much. Let's see, Mark Tucker, Aggie. Let's see, Flying Rich, Kurt 24, Agarizer, Eric Stockbridge. Hey, there she is, Shauna member. Great to see you. Not only is she a channel member, but also a mod, and a very good mod at that. What up, DLD and chat? Great to see you. And look at this. Boom. She drops in. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shauna, and I hope you and Jason are doing well. Appreciate you hanging out with us as well. Let's see, Kurt 24, Fire Rider, there he is, Jason Ewing. Great to see you. Appreciate you. Also a channel member, and the other half of Shauna member. Let's see, Jason Ewing, Kurt 24, Gort, my guy, great to see you. Also a channel member, appreciate you. And don't worry, guys, for the folks that are not channel members, it's okay. I go back through, I do honorable mentions, and I try to hit as many people as I can because I want y'all to feel the love. You know what I mean? Let's see. I work for Risk Security, allegedly. Um, I have no idea what that means, but that's cool. Fire Rodder, let's see. Jason Ewing, Agorizer, Gort. I said what's up to Gort a second ago, right? Yeah, Gort, my guy. Great to see you. Let's see, Gort. It's also great seeing Gort every Friday in 2 EDU's chat as well. Gort is a great guy. Jason Ewing, Fire Rod. Well, based on my internet interpretation of him, Gort is a great guy. So, I mean, I guess all y'all, you know what I mean? It's the internet's a weird place, right? Let's see. Mark Tucka, Red Dawn Readiness. Don't be a hoe. Share the show. That it's catchy. I like it. Agorizer, Shauna, Mike McClune, Lagoon. Hey, John Crump live. Hey, I'm working on. I just got to get the truck. Once I get the truck, you know what I'm saying? Then we got it. We're good. But thank you for the couch super chat. You guys, these will be coming all week until the couches are out of his house. So the couches is out of his houses. But thank you, John Crump, for paying me dollars to remind me of the couch that you're giving me, couches and end tables and stuff. But anyway, my daughter's pumped about the couches. Thank you. And they're not going that far. It's like in less than a half an hour. So should be good. But Crumpy, bro, I appreciate you. Love you, bud. And thank you for the shout out in the super chat. Let's see. Flying Reich. Let's see. Gort, Kurt 24. Let me see. Let's see. Whoops. All right. Okay. Flying Rich, more Beta Prince, my guy. Great to see you. What's up, brother? And let's see who else we got up in here. Let's see. Okay. Well, isn't that funny? You are hilarious, aren't you? More Beta Prince, brother. Great to see you. Also a Chinamemba. Shauna Ewing. Let's see. Shauna, Kurt, Flying Rich, Mike McClune. That's so funny because I literally knew that was gonna happen. You're slick. You are slick. I'll give it to you. You're not giving up. Let's see. Mike McClune, Flying Rich, Eric Stockbridge, Flying Rich. Let's see. Drew, Lifetime, Chenabemba, Mike McClune, the Goon. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Red Dawn Readiness, Shauna Agorizer. Let's see. Jonah, I didn't see Jonah. Oh, there he is. Jonah, great to see you. Big Mac Defense. Kurt 24. Zanti, what's up, Zanti? Great to see you. Senor Bub, great to see you. Agorizer, Zanti. Let's see. John Crump Live. Wasn't the other one from John Crump News? Zanti Misfit, also a Chinamemba. Senor Bub, Zanti Misfit. Let's see. Lightning McQueen. Great to see you, brother Lightning McQueen. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. More Beta Prince, Red Dawn Readiness. That's too funny. I thought you were hitting me up for something else. Let's see. More Beta Prince, Lightning McQueen. See Mike McClune, Flying Reg. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Now for the honorable mention, hey, and you're welcome to pop in as well, man. Rip Curl Readiness, great to see you. Damian Christ, my brother in Christ, great to see you. M. Gabriel, G23, all you guys, great to see you. See, appreciate you coming in and hanging out. G23, JC Neener, what's up, brother? Dark is getting a free casting couch from Crump. Let's see. Damien Christ G23. Fat Gray Man. I saw you earlier. Wanted to say what's up. Earlier in chat, of course, is what I'm talking about. Let's see. Are you really having a night vision stream without Big Mac? It's just one of the topics that we're talking about. And don't get too far in your feelings, okay? Okay. Sometimes it's like one of the things when you're typing in a show name, it's like, what should we talk about? And then looked at my night vision like, oh, let's talk about that. And yeah, I want to highlight the what the turkeys are doing because they're doing some dope ish. Let's see. Kurt 24, G23, Rip Curl Readiness, Lead on Steel. Great to see you guys. M. Gabriel, Bald and Curious. What up, man? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Tim Hoppa, great to see you. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out as well. Fat Gray Man. Let's see. Who else did I miss? I missed somebody. Tech Money, my guy. Great to see you. Long time viewer. G23 Rip Curl Readiness. Hey Seed, what's up, brother? Great to see you. And let's see, did I miss anybody? Of course we got Sabar. Of course we got Sabar. And Silverback, what's up, brother? Big Easy is up in here as well. And I think everyone else I have to go too far back for. So great to see all you guys, man. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out for real. Means a lot. And man, I'm almost back to the beginning. Tech Money, Sabar, and Curb Creeper. There he is, Curb Creeper. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. Anyone else sound off in chat? And if I miss you, my apologies. Sometimes the chat moves at speeds. It's difficult to keep up with. Mr. BS, what's up, brother? Great to see you. And Blue Curtain Burner, saw you earlier, but what's up, man? Who's going to goals? Says Flying Rich. And Silverback on that. Don't worry, I will only take it personally. You know what? I'll hit up Joner real quick and Lightning McQueen, my guy, great to see you. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Obviously, as I mentioned earlier, when I don't think Jonah was present, that's okay. I won't hold it against you. This won't be the only topic that we're discussing, but of course, it'll be a conversation. So let's go ahead and bring on the most popular co-host in the world, your boy, Flying Rich. Welcome, Mr. Rich. How are you, sir?
How's it going?
It's going very well. It's going very well. I appreciate you jumping in with us, and we should have another guest actually, uh,
Guest is
possibly more than one. Possibly more than one. So yeah,
look
go
at
ahead
Kurt.
and
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna get Joner on the phone. I'm gonna mute for a second, but
Okay.
go
I'll
ahead.
introduce myself.
Yeah, introduce yourself. Let everyone know who you are, what you do, where they can find you, and all that jazz.
So I'm a wannabe YouTuber. I'm famous for sleeping on other YouTubers' couches or in their driveways or
Like
just
mine.
generally
Like
stalking
mine.
them. Yeah. I haven't slept at Crumpy's couch yet, but we'll get there. Oh, actually, I may be able to once Crump gives you the couch. I can sleep on Crumpy's couch, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I have two. So flyingrich.com. I've got two YouTube channels. Flying Rich Firearms, which is rapidly, I can't believe it, approaching 15,000 subscribers. I have Flying Rich, which is not rapidly approaching 15,000, but approaching 12,000. So cool. Lightning Shot says I'm known for acquiring free shorts. I thought it was covered by the heart. I thought it was free plural of something else, but yes. And speaking of free, actually that is an Anderson, but it was fragautized. Also uses. Whoa. Yeah, but Crump said, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, women have these crazy decorative towels, and they get weird about getting used. And Crump says, no, don't worry about it. And apparently they weren't Walmart decorative towels. And we got Zed in the chat. So yeah, Flying Rich Firearms, flyingrich.com, Flying Rich on YouTube, Flying Rich _ official on Instagrams. And I am going on a Joe Biden tirade because I'm following Dan Bongino's opinion and sage advice where he says, if the left tell you not to do it twice as much. I'm just doing it 10 times as much. So if Joe Biden gets lost on stage and has to be guided off by Barack Obama, yes, I'm posting it 10 freaking times from 10 different sources. If Joe Biden craps his pants on the beaches of Normandy and then gets walked off by Jill, I'm posting it. If Joe Biden gets distracted by a squirrel and walks towards it and there happens to be a parachuter there, and then the whole group of the G7 kind of photo op and reform around him as they turn him around by tapping on the doddering old fool's arm. Yes, I'm highlighting that. Joe Biden is lost. Tim Harper has it correct. Biden is a waste of skin, and it's elder abuse what they're doing to him. Jill Biden should be ashamed of herself. These I still don't understand. It's beyond me. Biden didn't run after Obama. Hillary ran after Obama. And how they pulled Biden out of the trenches, out of the mortuary or rest home. Probably the best was Mark Dice today. I think he played Visiting Angels as Obama walked him off the stage. And also, if you noted, there's these giant AF red arrows on the stage. So in case Biden actually thought it was time to walk off the stage and walked off, he would have had arrows as opposed to going like. And look around like just general idiot. Obama's running the show. So yeah, I don't know if I want to get Dark his second strike, but let's just say if I was a Democrat, candidates.
You're not going to give me my second strike, Rich.
So yeah, if you were a Democrat, there would have been many better candidates out there. Kamala failed to meet the first primary vote. She bailed and collapsed her campaign that quickly. So you have two very much so losers. And the only reason you would have two losers as president and VP is because if they're losers and you got them in office, then you can control them. And that's the only reason they're there. We need second strike capability. Oh boy. What are the symptoms of a recession? Higher prices at the store and 2 quarters of negative GDP. Amen, brother. Negative growth. That's correct. But of course, when Biden had a recession and 2 quarters of negative growth, they're like, "Oh no, that's not how it works. It's we're thinking it's something else." Yeah. So there, I have a severe personality defect. I was talking to Dark about this today, with the truth. And so all of them gaslighting us when they say things that he's so bright, so sharp. He's sharper than Albert Einstein. He's more athletic than Bruce Jenner when he had full equipment in the 80s. Look, we all know this man. They wake him up, drug him up, and he looks good for a couple of hours a day, a week. He can't even go up or down the adult stairs on the airplane. He's got to go out the ass of Air Force One because he cannot make it up a full flight of stairs. They're repositioning social security secret service agents and visiting angels. So if he falls, they can catch him. You can look at motorcades and see how he enters and exits the presidential limo, not known as the Beast, or mistakenly known as the Beast. They literally are positioning Secret Service agents within arm's reach to catch the old fool. Now, why would they position him with Secret Service agents around him so they can catch him? Because he's a known fall risk. Because when you don't see him, he is falling and they have to pick him up. That's what's going on. So, yes, Biden is a bag of meat. He is an embarrassment to our country. Everybody always says, the left always say, oh, Trump's embarrassment to a country. Oh, no. No. It's literally, where is the Batman meme where, did I do this on live stream? Yeah. Where is man against the masses when you need him?
He's out there. He's always out there.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Literally, you got the Batman meme queued up, the teabag meme.
Did you
Literally,
just teabag someone?
Trump teabagged the rest of the world. Did you? At the G6, he just pushed people away. He just like this.
I literally did not even see it.
Oh, well, this is 4 years ago at the G6 or G7, whatever. He like just like pulled them away and got.
Yeah, no, I literally did not see
Yeah.
that. I'm a little behind on news. I'm not gonna lie. Just had a lot.
Well, that's years ago. But bring back the mean tweets.
Oh, yeah.
I am curb creeper exactly. Yeah. I mean, why are they worried about Joe falling? Because he falls when you can't see him. That's why.
This is true. Look, he's old. Most people in this live are not going to make it to his age. That's true. That's very true. Unless you drink the blood of never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, and his butt's been wiped, so he's good.
Joe Budden will be thrown up under the bus like Bill Clinton scandal. I'm maybe getting blown. I get where you're going with that. He seems to be wearing a brace on his left leg. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Vulcan Rumble, good to see you. Should make a life alert commercial. I've fallen again. Wow. Yeah, that would be a killer for sure. M. Gabriel, good to see you, bud. My bus was late.
My butt's been wiped.
Yeah, dude, have I not seen? I mean, I'm sure I probably have seen it. Don't pull it up because I'm not playing other YouTube videos on my live anymore.
Really? But did you not get monetized on that video?
Oh, you mean like I get that on any of them?
Putang! What's up, homie? I'm gonna get to see Jordan Vinro and Putang and Mike from Gideon. And
I'm jealous.
Who else?
I'm jealous, man. Oh, hold on. You're talking about the goals, or
I'm going to goals. You go to goals.
Oh yeah, that's August. That's you're saying it like it's like.
Well, I got a plan. Whether you go to goals or not, I have a whole new video series planned.
I believe it. I believe if I go, you probably have a plan. If I do not go, you probably have a plan, and you're probably going to end up using my audio one way or another.
Oh no! I got a whole new plan.
The one time you don't use my my audio, it's funny because people were actually saying like, man, your channel has grown to like 3-4 times mine, and all you did was use my audio.
Oh, you mean Flying Rich Firearms were just S posts?
Dude, I literally went through there, and it was like first one. You know what I find highly annoying? Swipe. You know what I find? Swipe. You know what I find? You know what I find? You know what I find? You know what I was like, bro, this has gone too far.
But I did it. I did it on my regular channel. I got like 10,000 views on that.
See, you know what I find highly annoying? Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it.
I need that on a t-shirt.
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you there may be 2 new emojis. If you guys hadn't seen them yet. The Dark Eek, I think, was already in there. There's a Night Goon Dark.
Oh, hold on. I gotta we gotta pimp.
Hey, nice. Yeah, you had it right the first time.
Gideon.
Dude, that
other people may have gotten a trigger from PR Triggers. I got an empty box because
Florida. Because Florida.
See, I mean, there's I don't know what's in there, but it makes sense. Anyhow.
Yeah, that's fire.
And can I show you my batch of auto sears in Yankee Boogles?
I probably would not do that. because
Okay.
I know that you're joking.
If anybody needs them, I'm just 3D printing Yankee
Dude,
Boodles and
stop,
I'm
stop,
burying
stop,
them
stop, stop. Don't. There's
in the
not there.
dog park,
Yeah. No. So for the
northeast corner, 45
federal
degree
agents
angle, 6 feet
watching,
out,
he's
12 inches down.
joking because he wants to put your resources into that. So please do not kick Rich's door down and shoot him in the head in the middle of the night or in the wee hours of the morning, because I don't know. I enjoy you being alive, you know? So that guy in Arkansas that that's how you say it, right? Arkansas.
Arkansas.
That that guy in Arkansas, um, what if the night before that raid, he did a live stream joking about like, "Oh, I'm selling all sorts of guns, doing all these private transactions, and you can't stop me."
Right.
He, and then he got dome pieced by an ATF agent.
Well, it's probably because he doesn't have 10 feet of cordite under the tile and uh, front walkway of his house.
Could be, or remote control dog with tannerite stuffing. It could be a number of different things. Jackson,
AI
bro,
controlled.
good to see you, man. Can I start posting my FRT SBR pics yet? So actually, hold on. Didn't
Whoa.
Crump say guillotine windows? Wow.
Hold on. Where do I get them?
Dude, you can make them. I just got a picture in my head of what they would look like. So
Can
hold on.
definition knives maybe do the steel for me?
Probably. Yeah, we could probably do that. So hold on, real quick. Didn't Crump make a video saying that, is there still an injunction on FRTs and you can still purchase them?
Apparently, yes. Yeah.
Wow. That's I guess I'm surprised to hear that. That's pretty crazy. Come on, PLA. What's up, brother? Good to see you. No BS, dude. You know me. I used an old Zamboni blade. Dang. I don't know why. I just completely believe you. Like, that is too specific to not be real. Edge of the South. What's up, man? Jammers to stop the robo. Oh, for sure. For sure. Wi-Fi sniffers to see when they're coming. Yeah, you know. We got
No. It's
all
not
this
Wi-Fi
stuff.
sniffers. It's a network of LoRa modules that sniff Bluetooth MAC addresses, and the AI catalogs whether they're known to the neighborhood or not. I
So you
also
can.
may have a local supermarket parking lot under surveillance.
That's
So when
not a
they
bad
stack
idea.
up,
That's not a bad
just
idea.
like
Steve
when
Green, what's up,
they
man?
room temperatured, what was the guy's name from the airport administrator in Little Rock, Arkansas?
That was Arkansas. That's what we were just talking about.
No, but what was his name? I forget.
I forgot the name,
But
unfortunately.
they stacked up at the Walmart twice.
Yeah. I don't think it was twice.
Yeah,
I
they
think,
did. So they stacked up one night at the Walmart, and when he
and
wasn't
didn't
there, they
go.
didn't do the raid.
Yeah.
They called the raid off.
And
So
then they
yeah,
came back when he was there and did the raid.
so literally, my AI is watching the local supermarket parking lot
Dude,
in the
more
morning.
power to you. Do it up. I mean, OPSEC, right? Nate D,
Hmm.
what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute.
So do you know the Meshtastic network that we have in my neighborhood?
Uh Say it again.
So we have a Meshtastic network in my neighborhood,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and we've been placing solar powered nodes on top of things with drones and gluing them with like
Wow.
rapidly curing adhesive.
Dude, that's a totally gangster idea. And I if I was deeply, like, enough into mesh to fully understand, I'd be doing the same thing. Like with us
you,
setting up
you don't have
comms, and I don't have that.
you and Crump. I mean, you do have comms, but you don't have
Well,
mesh comms.
and I get, so just to be fair, I don't only have comms with Crump, right? Like I got crumbs I got crumbs. I got
Croms.
comms with some people, because look, if everything goes down and you need, even if you just need to turn your ish on and listen to emergency channels and figure out what's going on, if it's a snowstorm, or if there's like a Zamboni crash, or something like that, you need to be able to tune into the local emergency stations,
What,
right?
what kind of meshtastic nodes has more beta prints done?
Oh, nice. That's dope. I just built 3 mesh tactic nodes. Nice, dude. That's what's up. Dude, it's super important. I mean, any type of comms, excuse me, goodness. Any type of comms that you can add to your plan is huge, especially for something that's like what, for like $20. Yeah, Brian
Pretty
Malinowski.
much,
Thank you. Thank you.
Brian. Yeah, thank you. So
For like
yeah, I have a node for each car, a node wired into the house, and a node for my drone.
for your drone. Okay. Now, do you think that your drone is sending all that information back to China?
Well, my drone sends different information back to China. Yes.
But you get some sent back, is what I mean. You get some
Yeah.
of your
Yeah. I mean,
information sent back. I mean, it's not going to be able to
but
hard.
it's not sending meshtastic data back to China.
Yeah, initially I was joking, but it's not going to be able to send information back to China. Let's see, who can did you guys find the for the channel members out there? Did you guys find the new emojis? I don't see
Do I
any
have to
here.
click?
There's a dark goon
Yeah.
picture.
What's
There's a
that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got it.
yeah, you see it?
I'm just clicking them all.
Just his credit card info. Let's see, the
Frag out.
operator Pepe, yeah, the GTF, the Glokes, get it, because it's like a glow glocks.
All right.
The dark
So, are you creating these emojis with your iPhone?
G-Lock. Hold on. G-Lock. Oh, hold on. Goon Dark and DLD hardware. Hold on. There should be oh no, that's all of them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so just 6. Yes, I am. So I'm taking them. I'm putting them into a photo editor, and then I'm DLD hardware. I need to look on my phone because I can't see them
Well,
on my
isn't there
computer.
a thing to make stamps on an iPhone that you can use in your text?
Is there really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the girls, do doggy pictures. They send doggy pictures, make it as a stamp. So Frag Out Designs, your work has been getting a lot of attention on my channel. I've tagged you in the title of the videos, and people are like, "Hey, that's cool, dude. Can you do this?" I'm like, Frag Out Designs tagged in the title.
Hang on one second.
So I
gotta-
almost picked it up.
Jeez Louise.
I
Let me
want
take this
Frag
real
Out.
quick. You keep going. Let me take this real quick.
Okay, I want Frag Out to art up my my High Point 10mm. That's what I want. I think I need something really, really wild done to my High Point 10mm. Because all I gotta say is, of all the firearms I have, 50 BMG, whatever it is, hanging out back there, the High Point gets the most interaction, gets the most engagement. So, and people love to hate on the High Point. Dude, Frega, I want to ride out. I want to stay with you for a week. We'll do all sorts of crazy crap. Sleep on your couch. I'll bring my own couch. How about that? I'll bring my own couch. I'll go over to Frag Outs. The hundo is the only thing you can do on the High Point. I need a yeet cannon on my yeet cannon. And Drew in Oregon is part of the 10mm gang in the Pacific Northwest. Uh-oh, I got a text. What's that text say? Does the text say, "Hi, I'm sorry for interrupting you during a live stream, but I just wanted to let you know." Great video. Great video. So,
I especially like the end of it. You know what kind of feeling I got when I saw the end? The American people spoke. That's what happened. The American people
amen,
spoke.
brother.
Y'all terrible. Dude, it's not like the former vice president has said any like terrible, harmful, hurtful,
No, he's a good guy.
racist
He's a
things.
nice, old man.
We already have a nigger mayor. We don't need any more nigger big shots.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, I retract that last statement. Okay, sorry. All right, look. I know. Okay, it's bad because he was quoting someone else. Okay, and have a little
But
discretion. And like,
but
come on.
you can't go to a Dunkin' Donuts without having a slight Indian accent.
Did he say that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on.
Like a knife ad. Okay, so now you want to see the knife ad? Is that man is a white devil? So okay, all right. Let me be fair and reasonable because they do this to and by they I mean people of opposing beliefs. They do it to people on the opposite side all the time. What they do is they take something like that that's out of context, play like 6 seconds, like I just did, and you have no idea what's going on. I'm choosing to be honest here and say that he said those terrible things quoting somebody else. So it's not fair to hold him account. I mean, he should still be held accountable for not having any chill in like yeah, there's some things I want to say, but I'll leave it to myself. He just seemed extremely comfortable using those words. Is that bad to say? Are you mute? Yeah, you're muted. You've actually been muted, I think, this whole
Yeah,
time.
I muted myself. Sorry. All right.
Yeah, you're
Hold on.
good.
Hmm.
Ooh,
10,
spin.
15.
He said you can tell he enjoyed saying it. Pen 15. Yo, DLD, do you know if Pack Knives has one like I got, but with just an aluminum frame, not with the grip rubber on it? It's pretty sweet, but can't laser the one I got. Oh, okay. I didn't think you were gonna laser. So, okay. Uh, they do, they do, but it is like coated in that like rubbery. The one that you got in that like version of knives are like coated in like a rubbery like coating. They have some other aluminum options. I'll get with you on it later. Pinky promise. Um Sorry, I came in hot. LOL. Good to see you. Tactical Turkeys up in here. What's up, man? Um
Turquoise. And why does Dust think because I have an Anderson frontline that I don't have bougie rifles also?
I mean, it's an Anderson. And I got to be real. I'm kind of interested
Anderson curious.
in
Mhm.
yeah, well, I mean, look, I have Anderson receivers, right? I've put rifles together with Anderson receivers and if you do your job when you're building it or assembling the rifle, you're good, there's not such a drastic difference between the two. And I know we're not here to talk about, the metallurgy of 7075 uppers and lowers, but I'm just saying, or no, are they 6061? No, they're 7075, right?
I
Whatever.
think it's 6061 T6. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I think you're right. But either way, it's like
Anderson frontline. Learn more.
the front line I'm interested in oh yeah, of course, you got to go to Pew Portal, and if you use code DLD35, you save some monies.
Ooh, if you do flying space rich, you save money at Anderson. I don't get anything, but
Oh, nice. That's what's up. But it has to be directly through Anderson, like their company, right?
yes. Yeah.
I make affordable firearms pretty very true because you see like Anderson, Arrow. I mean, you're definitely in the right area. I think you're
Dude,
doing
I
the right
I
stuff.
so wish I could hold up some of Fragout's guns because they are beautiful. They are a thing of
Yeah.
beauty.
Oh, dude, I honestly, if I was able to get my hands on a frag out 17 or 34, I would literally EDC that
Ooh.
every day with a light
Man, that
and a
all right.
magwell and I
Well, I told Frag out the story already. I tried to give the Frag out G17 to my wife for her anniversary, but she got mad at me.
she told me about that. Mostly because you didn't get it for her. So I mean, I get it. That's funny, but you guys may think that he's joking. He literally like chased his wife around the house, and after she was like, "No, I don't want it," he was like, "Okay, well, I guess I'll keep it."
I can show you one thing. I'm like, she's like, you get your wife jewelry if she doesn't ask for something. I'm like, but it comes with this. That's almost like jewelry, you know?
Almost any
Comes with.
Rich reaches off camera, my butt cheeks tighten up like crazy. Eric says, "I seriously don't want to shoot mine," but bro, he was literally selling them for like $50 more than the price of a regular Glock. Like that was, or like $100 more. That's insane, dude. If anything, frag out. I know that was a sale. I think your work is worth way more, way more.
Oh,
So
dude, that's why legit that night I bought the.
oh,
Where is it?
Nate, just wait, Nate. Just wait. Oh, I'm gonna touch on this next. Go ahead. You finish your thought. I'm gonna touch on this next.
Yeah, so I literally bought the one because I told Frag out before the sale. I'm
Yeah.
like, I want that one, period. And then I
Yeah.
saw the Glock 17. I'm like, I get that also.
All right. So you know what? Because of what Nate said, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Hang on. All right. So now that I actually have something heavy on my helmet, I actually have to use the worm, and I have to actually use the strap. But I can put these back here like this. Okay, so here's the deal. Usually, if you were to get dual tubes, they're ridiculously expensive, and we actually have Dude Knowledge coming on to talk about this. Okay, now to get dual tubes, right, and a whole setup. I'll move them back so I can disperse the weight more evenly. Um, this is super important, and yes, Tactical Turkeys. There's a whole forum specific to DLD. He said, "Okay, Dark, I see you. Appreciate you." So what Tactical Turkeys is saying is that there is an entire forum specifically for DLD and DLD viewers and DLD hardware and all that. Okay, so check this out. Um, Nate D, what would you say the standard price of like 31 alphas or getting binos? What would you say is a typical cost for binos and a mount to throw on your Wilcox? Just throwing that out there. Just throw it out there. Um, right now we're gonna have Dude Knowledge come on because we want to highlight him, and of course I know. Look, Jonah has always been a huge supporter of DLD hardware, and we always want to support him. And I don't want anyone to think that like what what we have, what we're discussing tonight is in any way like shitting on Jonah, because these are different products, right? If you do want to get like you know grade A, state of the art aviation grade like shit, like Jonah is the man. He will always be the man, and I encourage everyone to holler at him. Oh, thanks, Kurt. Appreciate you doing that. And what we're talking about here is not to like step on his toes, because Jonah's the man. And like I said, Jonah, you have a free invite if you want to come in here. So anyway, what we wanted to do is, because of what the Tactical Turkeys are doing, they're bringing in like um, a a high quality, very low barrier of entry, remarkably affordable model for less than what most people pay for a singular tube. And that's why I wanted to highlight this. They sent me the binos for T&E, and these are basically let's call them a new version of Jerry 31s. We'll say that. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that looks so
Oh,
cool.
shoot, I didn't get the frag out grenade.
What?
I wanted a frag out grenade. I didn't order that.
I got a frag out grenade.
I need to get a
I
frag out grenade.
wonder if my camera can see the illuminator. So there's and I don't want to
Yes.
throw
Yeah, you can see the
anybody.
illuminator.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah.
Nice. I can't see it in the nods when I see, but so
Yeah,
here's
it's
the deal.
off now.
Yeah, turn it off. So here's the deal. So I think I can say it like this, and if I can't, sorry, turkeys. So I spoke with Dude Knowledge of the Tactical Turkeys, and what he said was basically we have a list of people that are purchasing night vision, and they're purchasing the type of night vision that's going to be sold on Pew Portal, and you may see them in other places in the future too. But what they're doing is they're getting a very affordable, very very good quality set of binos that are basically they're the equivalent to two PVS 14s on a singular mount, and very good specs for, and they're made in Texas by great company. And essentially, if you buy in the beginning and you get added to this list, and I think they were already closed with the list, but he said that they're down to add like 4 or 5 more people, which he's going to come on and talk about anyway. This set of binos with binos, they're 2 tubes, and the mount is $4,100, which is like crazy low. When I was talking to another dude that bought night vision not that long ago, he paid $4,500 for one singular tube. Now, I don't want to stop anyone from doing anything. Like again, I don't want to step on Jonah's toes, and I would encourage you for um, for the dudes that are like balls deep in night vision and upgrading their stuff, and or dudes that and I'm just saying, for like 4 or 5 other people, I forgot how many he said. He'll say when he jumps back on. Um, a pair of binos for $4,100 with a mount, a built-in illuminator, day caps, a pouch to put it in. Like it literally comes with everything you need to just go click and drop it in your Wilcox. Like literally, when I got this, I took it out of the pouch, which you could actually put on, like if you wanted to do like a night battle belt or something like that. I literally grabbed this thing and was like click, and I just clicked them bad boys in there, and boom, that was it. And they're in there. And now I can walk out at night and look at the sky and see stars, and they're insane, absolutely insane. And I was actually blown away at the clarity, because a lot of people were like, hey, like never go below like this this FOM, and never go below these specs. And um man, the only way that I could do this is actually do a full review on the night vision, show what it's like on like 4K, 60 frames per second, like looking through the tubes, and showing you guys like real time what they look like at night, looking at the sky, looking at targets, you know, um, aiming with laser module, with lambs at a target, and ping, 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 and steal, just to show you
Not
guys
ting ting
exactly
ting.
how. I would love to, have Ting Ting ride along, and she could, you could hold the target, Ting Ting. You could hold the target. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you cannot beat that price for $4,100. That is absolute insanity. So this is why I've been very passionate about sharing the secret with all the folks. Just want to make sure my day caps are on there. So anyway, yes, this
Oh,
is
Mr.
why I'm
Goonbeam is
very
here.
committed um, to this night vision at this crazy low barrier of entry. If anyone is curious out there, hit me up, send me an email or a DM on IG, And I know I'm super behind. I haven't even looked at IG in like forever. But yeah, hit me up and Dude Knowledge will give you more information as well. And yeah, it's too good of a deal to pass up. Now, of course, after like this is like the early buy-in, and after this is like published, or not published, after they're published and like for sale publicly, they're going to be more expensive. But I just want to have him come on and talk about it. Where's Dude? Are these the NNVT joints that have baller out of spectrum performance? I love to run some 1,000+ NM illuminators. So I actually ran these with I think it's a 940 or no 950 and an 840. What are they? The two illuminators that you sent me? They're like blindingly, the craziest thing is like walking outside and just cranking your illuminator up. And even though these aren't like 2700 FOM, bro, with the Goonbeam illuminator, which is like dirt cheap and extremely high performance, it is like, bro, I don't care who you are. Someone's chilling 100 yards away, 200 yards away, and you got an illuminator on them and a freaking laser on them, and they literally have zero idea. That is something like that is a literal superpower. But Dude will be on in a little bit. I sent him the link. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been looking. TheDarkMavis at Gmail. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Dude, can we play the clip I got queued up?
Flashlight illuminator. Yeah. Oh, did you have something you were trying to screen share?
Yeah.
Don't ban me, Kurt24. Only I know what the 24 stands for. Yeah, don't ban him. He's an OG. Dark
Is
laser
it 24
speed
by
and
7?
6. Hmm.
Manish, how are you, man? Well, good to see you. As you know, I got a lot of support from you, Cindy.
That's where, and more to come, I think.
Yeah,
So.
no, I've had a great relationship. In Delaware, the largest growth in population is Indian Americans moving from India. You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. It's a fully, I'm not joking. Oh, it's gigantic.
And he did like no joke and all that kind of stuff.
Wow. I don't ever recall seeing that before.
No,
ever.
mind you, there's no difference in the way he moves or talks from this video in 2008 to how he moves and talks now. There is no difference. Now, mind you, of course, it does seem like he enjoys saying racist things. He has that glint in his eye.
It's funny to see. I could, okay, with what's been going on with my father, I could see things happening in your life where, like, in as little as a month, right? I've seen a cognitive decline in my dad, right?
Sure.
But also, there were things that we didn't see over like the last year and a half as he was sick. And looking back on it, I'm like, okay, that makes sense, right?
That was a clue, right? Now, in hindsight, you're like,
Yeah, but it almost seems like for Biden, and I'm not comparing, I'm just saying we're talking about human beings and cognitive decay and stuff. I mean, he can't do anything, right? Like I was having a conversation with my dad, and he started bringing up like 4 friends from my childhood and their wives' names and their kids, and like so. Even though there's been significant, cognitive decline, which is unfortunate, and guys, please still, pray for my dad. He's not out of the woods yet. And there's some people, look, I'm seeing some of the OGs come in tonight that I haven't seen in a minute, and you guys may not even know anything about what's been going on, but man, stage 4 Alzheimer's in the White House, bro. Tuck, what's up, man? Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, the dude is like standing there frozen, and homie has to have somebody grab him and walk him like a 3-year-old to the door. Like it's crazy. My grandpa had cognitive decline as well, and it is sad, honestly. I feel like these people are cruel for even propping him up to run. Bro, Rich and I have talked about this several times. It's like it's literally elder abuse. I mean, it's just wrong. So what is this here?
Hold on. Boop. Okay, ready.
TMC.
So this is
what's
where
up,
a
man?
guy asks about an AR-15
Tell the
at the
agents
UAW. So
watching.
this is
Hold on one second. Tell the agents watching the NFA is unconstitutional as applied to individuals. TMC, great to see you, man. Appreciate you. Ting Ting, also great to see you. Another channel member. Dang it, I'm only fed on Mondays. Oh, it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. All right, so am I adding this?
yes.
You know, every time you add anything. Oh yeah, I see this. You want to ban my guns? Hold on. Back that up. I support the Second Amendment. Okay. Go all the way back to when it starts, okay? And then I want to read what the first guy said, and then I want to pause it, okay?
Okay. All right.
So go ahead. Pause. Auto plant worker, you are actively trying to end the Second Amendment. Okay, go on. Biden, you're full of shit. Like,
Unlike my diaper.
you're running for president, bro. Like, he was actively campaigning at that point. But I mean, he was also
you can
busy.
even see. So part of cognitive decline like that is angry outbursts, just like when he was
Frustration,
yelling gibberish at the press yesterday for no reason and then smiled maniacally.
challenging people to push up
Push-ups,
competitions and
calling him fat.
All right, look here, fat.
So now his aides are trying to get him out of here. No more comments. Got nothing to say.
Yep. I support the Second Amendment, says Biden. And it's like right now, if you yell fire, that's not free speech.
Wrong.
You absolutely can yell.
Uh-oh, no audio, Dark.
Sorry, I muted. Sorry. What I was saying is that when you talk about this, you can absolutely yell fire in a crowded theater. Now, he didn't seem to get like the whole argument out in this situation. He only said part of it. I think he was frustrated. I think
a call to action that is illegal or would cause injury is illegal. So you have the freedom of speech when there is a fire in a crowded theater to yell fire.
Absolutely.
And you have the freedom of speech to yell fire in a crowded theater when there is not. But you are legally responsible for what happens.
There you go. People are, and from the very beginning, I have a shotgun. Even all of this. I have a 20 gauge, 12 gauge.
His son hunts? I hope Hunter does not hunt. That's disturbing.
He does. He just hunts for other things. Yo, and what kind of phone is that dude filming with? Holy moly. I'm not taking your guns away at all.
You're not allowed to have any weapon you want. I'm not taking your guns away at all.
You can have the same 2 guns that I have. You need 100 rounds? You're a lousy shot, man. You were with Beto when you said you were going to take our guns away. Also true. Reasonable, grounded. I did not say that. I did not say that. That's not true. Beautiful.
Angry outburst from dementia patient.
I did not say that.
It's a viral video.
Like the other ones they're putting out.
Viral video like the other ones you're putting out, they're saying they lie. Oh, he just clarified it.
Wait. We'll take your AR-14s away.
AR-14s.
Don't try me, pal. Wow. He's about to. Yes.
I said, are you able to? That's right. AR-15s illegal.
He's saying AR-15s are illegal.
Dude, so first off, Rich, are machine guns illegal?
Right. I believe they're legal. They're
They
just
are?
a pain in the ass to get.
Correct. They are perfectly legal. You can absolutely own machine guns in most states in the country.
Free
And
states.
yeah, and all you have to do is purchase them and then do the same tax stamp process that you would do, like Form 4, that you would do for suppressors and for short barreled rifles and short barreled shotguns and AOWs and all that other stuff. But which is completely unconstitutional, ridiculous, and they're trying to okay. The 1934 NFA was designed to literally first it was to make them be as cost prohibitive as absolutely possible. $200 was like absolutely absurd amount of money back then, but also if you can pushing it to 1986 with the May of 86 Hughes Amendment, what were they trying to do there? Because up until then, you could Form 1 machine guns, right? I could literally send
Right.
a Form 1 and get it back in the mail in 4 weeks and just build a machine gun lawfully as a civilian, not as an 0702 SOT, not as anyone other than just me, DLD, trying to build a machine gun by myself lawfully. And they would approve them up until May of 86. That's when you could no longer register new machine guns. You could no longer add new machine guns to the registry. Well, what were they trying to do with that? What happens after 100 years?
There's none
Completely
left.
obsolete, outdated if they are left, and most of them will be mechanically, you know, uh, worthless. So they were obviously the entire everything about this idea was to kill machine guns, but they're
Right.
not illegal. Unregistered machine guns are technically illegal. I also believe that that is a complete miscarriage of justice and wrong and
Mhm.
stupid. But alas, here we are. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I believe we should have arms in it. I think who said it recently? When you have to start towing it with a truck, then we can talk about regulation.
Eh, I don't know. I mean, I'm with you, but like, look, they're trying to throw all these confusing things out because most people in the general public, and I know you guys are like our viewers out there, and I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now because I have this blown up. You guys are well informed compare way more informed compared to most people in the general public. Is that Putin behind
No,
behind back there? It kind of looks like him. That would be a great meme.
no, it more looks like Picard than Putin.
Kind of, yeah. The head's slightly shaped differently, but anyway, most people in the general public, if they can make things as difficult to understand and muddy the waters as they possibly can, then what happens is all people think all of these things are all illegal for the same reason that stupid deface of America or whatever, or I'm sorry, the face of America or whatever they call it. When they had the ATF there, they couldn't take apart Glocks. Quite possibly actually the most simple handgun in the world. They took illegal machine guns, illegal auto sears, a whole bunch of illegal stuff, and then they put them right next to polymer 80 frames, 3D printed frames, and totally lawful 50 BMG, rifles, or a 50 BMG rifle and a semi-auto saw, M249 saw. Because what happens is then people start to group all these things together and they're like, oh, my neighbor build P80s. I saw him open his door or his window, and I
And there was
saw
a pallet of P80s there.
there's a wall of P80s. I saw him throw 200 P80 boxes away. He must be running a black market, like that. That's what they want people to think, and they want people to act like this is like, you know, uh, a certain place in a certain time when you or even, you know what, CCP China, right now there are neighbors snitching on neighbors. There are sons snitching on their fathers because they are so terrified of their government and being welded back into their apartments that they're snitching on people that they care about and love because they're just so terrified of the government, and they want people snitching on their neighbors here. They want red flag laws. They want guns being taken, and they want to do no knocks to shoot people like us in the face. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wow, I don't know where we are, but Biden has a violent outburst, and we will click play. Biden, do you need 100 rounds? Do you need 100 rounds?
Yeah, sure.
There are more deaths in America with handguns. Ooh, the guy knows. Is he a GOA member?
Jackson, sorry, 100% Jackson. That's how they sick the NPCs on us like attack dogs. Absolutely. Just like with another big issue that occurred in our country. Sorry. I keep taking us off track here.
Why are you
advocating
for assault rifles when people are dying by handguns? This guy is killing it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched this one in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
That's enough. You're fired.
I represent my individual mind. Thank you.
I'm
representing me. I'm a fucking
yeah.
That's fine. You guys have your own point of view.
That's right. You're wrong.
You're wrong, bud. Okay. What tell me one thing that he said where he was wrong.
Everything. Every single thing.
No.
You mean the union guy? No, the union guy was right on everything. Biden?
Because I mean, he literally just said, "That's right, and you're wrong, bud." I didn't hear anything that he said that was wrong. Fluffy,
No,
up,
he was
bro?
on point.
Sport Brand, what's up, bro? Sorry, I wasn't looking at
Forte.
At chat for a minute. I would prefer 200 rounds. Techno, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Frag out, about to start doing up F-15s, F-150s. Oh, like the truck, or F-15s like the plane?
The truck, yeah.
This
video.
Wait.
Yeah, where is Biden in the electric truck that they didn't even let him drive?
I don't know. Testing. What's up, bro? No Fords. Let's see. Oi. Good to see you, man. You're wrong, bud. Withering lynch clown. Let's see. Are you Carcist? Isn't an F-150? Isn't an F-150 is 10x better? What? I don't know. Okay, it's a side conversation. I was like, what? Rudy, bro, good to see you, man.
Mr. Finney.
Jerry Wayne is the auto worker's name. Okay, that's what's up, man. Dude, he knows what's up. Is this another one?
Yes.
All right. I guess let's do it.
Mr. President.
This sucker's quick.
How's it drive? How does it feel? Would you buy one of these?
I would.
How does it feel to be behind the wheel, sir?
It feels great. I tell you what. Now,
Is somebody driving that with a Mission Impossible remote?
We're going 0
Right.
to 60 in about 4.3. 4.4?
Right.
4 flat?
Well, we haven't released it.
I should be quiet.
Mr. President, how fast were you going?
Okay, I'm just going to step on it. I'll come off at 80 miles an hour. See what it
I think I was going 11D.
No, you can't. Not unless you get in front of the car as I step on it.
Oh!
Okay, here we go. You ready?
What? Is this a murder joke? Okay. I'm sorry. Did he just threaten to murder a member of the press?
Yeah, I think he did.
He
Where
did.
were we?
Can I ask you a question about Israel?
Not unless you get in front of the car as I step on it. I'm only teasing. Okay, here we go.
I'm only
Ready?
teasing. I'm only joking about murder. Dude, I'm telling you, somebody is driving that thing with a Mission Impossible remote. No, you know what? I don't think he's completely incapable of driving because
Well,
the one,
he even looks more conversational and capable there than he does at most times.
well, it's probably before 2 in the afternoon, and he probably has enough
Right.
methamphetamines in
Amphetamine.
his not methamphetamines, amphetamines. It's anyway. Yeah, man. The beautiful thing there is that there were no other people that he could have injured aside from the member of the press that he said, "Sure, you can ask me a question about Israel if you get in front of the car while I step on it and kill you." What a stupid thing to say, man. This dude, like, imagine if Trump said that.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter what
Trump
Trump says. They'll twist
threatens
it
to
around.
murder press.
Well, Trump
Like,
says there will be a bloodbath if we have cars made from China and
yeah,
Mexico coming into the United States.
yeah,
And all the media says, the media that's trying to tell us Biden is healthy and fit. They went after Trump saying if he's not elected, there'll be a bloodbath. It's like, yeah, no, I watched the video. That's not what happened.
yeah. If you watch the entire thing, you actually see what really happened. And this is the look. Everyone is lying to you. Everyone is lying to you. Don't trust anyone at first. Like whether it's alt media, mainstream media, your favorite talk show host, whatever, doesn't matter.
Your favorite YouTuber?
Yeah, whatever anyone says, look it up, find out your own information. But then don't take what you're reading at first, whatever glance or whatever. Like you gotta do some research on stuff, man, because you can't just trust everyone. All EVs have remote shutoffs. Facts. Yep. Um, Fluffy Bunny, just enjoy the movie. Why you have to pick it apart? He cut the wheel to the right, but tires stayed straight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't even notice that. Fluffy Bunny, just enjoy the movie. Why you have to pick it apart? That's what my wife used to say when I'd be like, no, no, no. He fired that gun 16 times and he hit a 1911. How do you know it was a 1911? Dude, from Dusk Till Dawn 2, all right? When the first guy is attacked by the first vampire, he pulls out a 1911. He dumps 16 rounds into that thing, all right? And he referred to it as a 45 earlier in the movie. And then he reloads with dog hair. With clearly a 1911 mag. And then that's the kind of stuff that I would like talk shit. Now I wouldn't like pause the movie, which I don't know, may have pissed her off even more, but whatever. When he told the crippled guy in the wheelchair to stay seated, is it go what?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
hold on. I
there's
got
so
Biden
many,
tripping going up the short stairs.
there's so many that I just like don't even know, or that like I just looked past. But there is one thing I'll say, that all of these things combined together, when we're looking at all these Biden gaffes, and do you know what they signify?
A pattern.
The entire United States teabagging. Just you don't
So-
have to like him. Just respect the office. Just respect the. Hell no.
Forget's dog lady gets crazy with the noise.
Oh really? Oh, dude, I didn't think about that. My dog's so out of it. A Glock 1911. Yeah. Just like Dark, I try to identify the gun and know how many rounds they hold and ruin shit for other people. Dude, I do the same thing, man. It's a sickness, right? You're like, no, no, no. He fired 19 rounds, and that is definitely a flush.
The hammer fired Glock.
17. Yeah, yeah. Where when they draw, and then you hear like the cocking of the hammer. Like, bro, come on.
So Frag Out only has one dog, but now that I have two dogs, the Chelsea gets FOMO all the time. So I'm wondering
Mm.
if Lady's getting FOMO thinking there's another dog in the house playing with one of her toys.
You know, even when I bump into like neighbors and our dogs are playing and stuff, if I like pet the other dog, Remy will go crazy. All right, we doing another one here?
Sure.
ADX
This isn't that
920. What's up,
great,
bro?
but it's a pattern.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss. She thinks someone else is in the house now. Sorry, frag out. I promise I'll only do it like 12 more times this live stream. Who else starts counting rounds right away? Oh, dude, it's impossible not to. It's impossible. 12-shot revolvers are my favorite. Of course, absolutely.
She's checking all the rooms now.
That's funny.
Oop. And they said he trips twice, but
Dude, that was the amount of focus. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right and left. Dude, that's look at the amount of focus he has. He's like, oh god. Oh god. Hold tight. Hold tight. People are watching. And then they all catch him as he gets up to the top and he falls. They all catch him. And what is that sorry ass excuse for a salute? My butt's wiped.
my butt's been wiped.
Yeah, that's probably the best foot gaff I've seen from him. For sure. Jackson, bro, my bad. I didn't get back to you. It's been like, I don't even know, probably 2 months.
Yeah, I've had him on the phone all day.
Yeah, that's
Tell about who I had an outburst at and yelled at.
Oh goodness, yeah, we should talk about that. But Jackson, I gotta holler at you. I gotta shoot you the address, man. Actually, you know what? I can even like cover a shipping label and then shoot it over to you, so that way you don't have to pay for shipping. Because Jackson and I actually told you guys this, but Jackson lit. Oh, look who went live. Sorry. Let me go back here. Man, sometimes you just kind of feel like you have to like go public with stuff. You know what I mean? When like things are happening and people are doing terrible things to you, but you don't say anything because you kind of really just kind of feel like you're like a little better than that. And then you realize that
Do you
it's
need to get something off your chest, Dark? Do you need to communicate something?
I shouldn't. I should not. This is the blade that Jackson literally handmade for me, dude. And look at is that like acid
Oh, that's
etched?
crazy looking.
Yeah, with the blue glowy handle. Dude, some of the blades that Jackson has made are just like insane, dude. And it's the whatchamacallit, the Warncliffe style. So like the Warncliffe style has an edge like basically pointing down to your target, you know, whatever your it's
Shoot.
the Warncliffe
Frag
is
out
excellent.
says lady is collecting all of her stray toys from around the house.
Oh, dude, lead on steel. This drives me nuts. Although I also, for some reason, it's kind of satisfying to hear it. But like, okay, so in what's the Will Smith zombie night creature movie? I Am Legend.
Oh,
In,
yeah, Legend.
in I Am Legend, when he runs dry on his M4, and then I think he drops it. It's on a sling, right? But he drops it and goes for his pistol. In between him running dry, it's like click, 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 click. Like there's like automatic, like just
Right.
you know,
There's no second strike capability on an
yeah.
AR.
Yeah, like, come on. Can we have somebody
It's
on
not
staff?
single action, double action.
Yeah, no, especially when you're just holding it down. It's charged by itself going boom. Oh, guess who's up? Guess who's awake?
Remy.
What are you doing, Dookie?
Oh, my dog just got groomed today.
If you're gonna come up and say hi, you gotta say hi to the people. Huh?
See, I think I need to get my dog. She just got
Look
groomed.
at
She's looking good.
Oh, come on, dude. What did you
Did
give
he
her
pass
a
gas?
new mohawk? No, he just licked my lips. Dookie, little
And
Dookie.
he wouldn't be looking as any part of him that wasn't
I
100%
literally shame him when he licks his pecker. So he'll like get on the bed and like start to bend and then look at me like I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Like he knows. I'm like, I'm gonna make fun of you.
I'm jealous. Don't do it.
Dude, we've talked about that. There's no good way that ends at all. It's impossible. Oh, Dookie. What's wrong, little Dookie? Come here. Oh, I love you. I love you. He's a good boy. You'd lick it too if you could. All I got around here is puss. Okay, I was like, puss? I don't even want to know what you're talking about. I believe he's talking about kitty cats. You want to say hi, Dookie? Stop. Don't lick your pecker. Hey, dudes. What's up, dudes? It's your boy, Remy. I'm just kicking it. Don't bite me, little prick. I'm just kicking it with my peeps. You know what I'm saying? All right, strap check, Remy. What you got today? Oh, I got my Jennings 25 ACP. You know what I'm saying? I keeps it on me, cuz. Yeah.
And
You got any extra
like a
magazines?
Crayola crayon.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe he has something else. Do you have anything else with you? You have anything else? He's got something else. Remy, you got to be careful with that, all right? Okay, sorry. I should have gotten the little 2-inch one.
He's checking it out. He's like, "Whoa, where'd it go?"
What is this? What is this? Can I eat it? Dark would love to be able to lick his own. Just dude, I'm telling you, man. There's only 2 ways that it ends, and it either ends with you not finishing or finishing. Okay, so there's no good way that it ends, right? I'm just saying. I could not imagine like anybody that actually like, oh, I'm gonna try to fold myself in
Gonna have
half. I'm like,
nightmares.
bro, come on. He got the lips. Oh my god, he does have the lipstick, bro. Bro, for real? No,
Tell you, he's got the Crayola.
no. Simba, you deliberately disobeyed me. I love you, but you're stinky and you can't lick your pecker. Okay, go lay down in your bed. All right, y'all. Peace out, cuz. Dap me up. Dap me up. There you go. I love you. I love you. Go lay down in your bed. Go lay down in your bed, okay?
Oh my
You know,
gosh! So did I ever tell the story on the air about my Egyptian buddy with the little dog?
no,
I never told that story on the air.
I don't believe so. Did he eat him?
No. So my buddy had a boat and he invited me out.
Dark is a chick magnet. It is. It really is.
So my buddy, he was muscular, kind of a macho guy, and he had like a Pomeranian. I'm like, dude, what's with the Pomeranian? What do you mean? I don't get it. He's like, best dog in the world, and that's all he would say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, best dog in the world. And I'm like, it's Pomeranian.
Remy, stay. Lay down in your bed. Lay down in your bed. Keep telling the story.
So I grew up. My neighbor had Rottweilers. So in my mind, the standard of dog is Rottweiler, and that's just what I thought. So we went. We were like double dating. We went out with our girlfriends over to Fire Island, and there's some nude beaches on Fire Island, and there was a bunch of topless French girls at the nude beach, and they're like, "Oh, it's a cute little dog. Can I see your dog?" And he just looks at me and says, "Best dog in the world." And then I understood. So that is the my friend growing up, Steve the Egyptian, best dog in the world story. Actually, I would love to get a hold of him. I have no idea how to get a hold of him. He's somebody I'd love to talk to.
Sorry,
So
I was
should
taking
I tell
care
you?
of Updog. Yeah, I think like a bunch of girls saw him and he was like best dog ever
Yeah.
or something like
Did
that.
I tell you my wife is leaving me?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No,
I didn't tell you my wife is leaving me.
you told me about Updog.
Yeah. So Tuesday, my wife is leaving me, and my daughter. So I'll be home alone.
Nice. When are they coming back?
Sunday. So I'll have the house to myself Tuesday to Sunday.
Are they going to Updog?
I'm going to New York.
Oh, okay. What are they doing up there?
So I will be building guns everywhere.
Just like the Geisley. Okay, hold on. Oh, actually, we probably shouldn't get too far into that.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about that.
We are gonna do the Geisley competition that we did not do last night.
Yeah, actually, the pool water's clear. The pool water is like gin frickin' clear right now. So yeah, if Goonbeam wants to come by for the pool party.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Goonbeam also, a lot of you guys know Goonbeam and Kurt 24. I saw nothing. Yeah, last night's video is deleted. Nope. There was nothing to. I don't know what y'all are talking about. You know, I had not finished watching it. So let's use this opportunity for just a very quick moment. I wanna just bring something up. Okay, you guys know about a company that's a very good friend of mine. I want to introduce you to them yet again. What's going on, guys? It's Dark with DLD After Dark. I wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my favorite knife companies.
In today's world, if you drive a truck or have a fleet without a weight system installed.
Really? What did it just literally just started an ad out of nowhere? How is that even possible? Like, I don't get this. Hold, please. What's going on, guys? It's Dark with DLD After Dark. I wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my favorite knife companies, Tack Knives USA. Now, Tack Knives has been a huge supporter of the DLD After Dark channel for a long time, so I want to show the same support right back to them. If you use code DARK, that's DARK, you get 20% off your order. That's 20% off your order. A little kickback comes back to the channel just because you came there off of my recommendation. The money doesn't come from you, it comes from the company. So don't worry about that. You'll be able to support Tack Knives. You'll get a great OTF knife or auto knife for an excellent price, and you'll be supporting the channel as well. Why don't we take a quick look at some of their products?
The Nighthawk V2 with the double-edged dagger blade. This thing is gorgeous, very crisp action. This is in 154 cm steel. This is the Barracuda in the Warncliffe blade. This is a D2 tool steel. This has been one of my EDCs for a while. I highly recommend it. Gorgeous Warncliffe blade. This is also D2 tool steel as well. Very solid action. This is the reverse grip karambit, so it opens like this. So for all you super cool tactical guys, can't do it with a serious face. There you go.
Guys, I appreciate y'all so much. If it weren't for you guys, if it weren't for the viewers, if it weren't for the channel members, we literally would not be able to do this. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you to Tack Knives. Thank you to you. Now let's get back to the show.
Don't ask me how many times I had to do that.
Thank you so much, DLD After Dark. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just wanted to take a moment, grab a drink, and also just show some love to Tack Knives, man. They've really been great. And now Tack Knives, they're not the. That's what you were doing. Um, Congrats to Mr. BS. That's really cool to hear that you got a Geisley Super Duty lower. You're gonna love it. And I built out a Super Duty lower that's just chilling, all Poochie with the mohawk. That's awesome. I wish my dog's hair just doesn't grow like that there. Um,
Woo!
dog. Warsaw, what's up, man? Good to see you. Dog. So I also though want to take a moment and say that like obviously tack knives aren't the only knife options out there, and you guys hear me talk a lot about cold steel knives. This is I've taken my miniature tech lock that I've had on like every other little blade that I carry, and I've moved this one to like about 11 o'clock on my belt, which is where I typically carry, small fixed blades, because you can grab with your left hand, with your right hand, and they're just great little extra tools to have, especially horizontally on your belt, because you can have an inside the waistband extra magazine, right, and then in front of it still have a blade, and they don't like compete with each other or anything. So it's just helping you capitalize some extra dead space on your belt and giving you another option instead of just having your pocket knife. um, the other knife I started carrying on my pocket knife side, Corn Pop, what's up, bro? Anybody have any discount codes for PSA? Buying a new AR upper for from them soon. So I don't have a PSA code for discount. I think there may be one from Hank Strange. I got to check, but I do have a an affiliate link. If you want to help your brother out, you can. I think it's on my link tree in my description, and then also I know it's on DLD hardware, but obviously it doesn't gain you anything. It just hooks your boy up and supports the channel. But aside from that, I don't know. Is there a Hank Strange discount code?
If you go to like Lola's deals, let me check.
Yeah, there was a brown Nels, but it's like only if it's over $250 or something like that. So no, Joe doesn't have a PSA discount. I think try if it's
Looking.
if
Hold
it's
on.
over
Yeah.
like 250, try
That's
Hank
the link.
10 or Strange 10. See if that works. There you go. But of course, that would send you to their affiliate links too. So but yeah, it's still supporting somebody in the community, so it's all good. So I started carrying the
Yeah, all
Benchmade
right.
dagger.
Oh no, he just has PSA daily deals.
Okay,
I
so
mean, maybe he gets something. Maybe that's his affiliate link.
no discount code. Yeah, that's just his affiliate link. If there's no discount code, there's only a few people. Well, there's only a small amount of people with discount codes from PSA, and they usually have stipulations like, total amount needs to
Limited use.
exceed X. Yeah. So I'll
I
tell
just
you
want a
what though,
free shipping code. That's what I want.
I do have a 20% off Geisley coupon.
What?
Dark,
Oh,
2 words, ad blocker. Yeah, dude, a lot of folks are using certain things that like when they hit me up all the time. They're like, "Yo, I ordered like 7,000 rounds of 5.56." And they're like, "I used your affiliate link." And I'm like, "Oh, dope." And then it's not on there. And they're like, "Oh, dude, I forgot I use this and that," and it doesn't record any of the cookies. So typically if someone just goes on Safari, Google Chrome, whatever, it'll stash the cookies and it'll support whatever channel that you used for their affiliate link. But a lot of people are using like whatever stuff like it's all good. Like I'm not eating off of the affiliate like some people out there eating off of that directly, but otherwise I'd be sending out 2 emails a day like Dark's daily deals and stuff like that. Dark, you need to burn for build. Dark, you need do burn for build. What? Oh, BRN. Yeah, dude, I've always wanted to do a BRN build. I just haven't had the resources to put one together. As soon as I basically got the Geisley was like the last dope thing that I put
Ooh, here's one.
together.
PSA 20-inch 5.56 1 stainless steel, 349.
Why do you want a 20-inch AR
Why not?
to go through level 3 steel plates?
Oh, that happens also? Huh? Who knew?
Yeah, XM193 through a 20-inch barrel will get you right through level 3 steel. I mean, anyway, so I'm rocking the Benchmade SOCP dagger. I do honestly I would love to have the
What is with all
SOCP
these other
folder.
knife companies? I'm a little surprised at you there.
I mean, I'm just showing people that there's other options out there. But if
Mhm.
you stick around for July, you're gonna see
July.
a new knife company launch. The knife company is called Definition Knives, and what you're going to see is a lot of work that Rich and I have put into securing some designs, working with a manufacturer in the great state of China. And yeah, we wanted to put some dope EDC blades together that are akin to like Benchmade style knives, and they have a roller lock locking system, which is super strong. And they're these first 4 that we're launching are drop point blades. They're honestly they're gorgeous knives, and 2 of them are black G10 with blue hardware, blue pocket clip, blue thumb stud. It's very like glowy-esque, right? It's very DLD. And then the other one is the same, but it has carbon fiber inlaid in there. And then make cheap ammo, good ammo, fast AF, boy. Dude, wait. Over the next year, ammo is going to be insane pricing wise. Just wait.
Oh yeah. Come
Stack up what you
November.
can. Yeah. Well, even after that, because of
Ooh,
the
Kurt
powder.
says Gatling gun app update. How about in the next week there will be?
Yeah, what he's saying is that he cannot build the Gatling gun while his family is there because they're
I'm just gonna
constantly.
set up in the kitchen and build.
Yeah.
Actually, the workout room.
Dark M855A1. So I actually spoke with the owner of oh my goodness, was it I don't want to get the name of the company wrong. It's the oh my goodness, what's the name of the company that 28EDU works with? I'm gonna. I feel so stupid right now. Anyway, I spoke to an owner of a an ammunition company, and oh my goodness,
You're
behind the
not
Gucci
you're
fridge.
not talking PSA and AAC.
No, it's a smaller company. He sends ammo to 28EDU.
Not
Rock,
Fort Scott.
no, Rock
Josh.
Black Diamond Guns and Gear. What's up, brother? Good to see you.
Oh boy.
Rock something munitions. Rockville.
Can't say
Oh
I'm
my goodness.
familiar.
I gotta look it up. Anyway, but great dude. He's always in 2EDU's live streams. And we were talking, and no, not Rock Island Armory. Yes, RPM. RPM. Him. Rockvale something munitions. Rock him.
Around the clock.
Yes. Happy Days. Wasn't that the Happy Days song?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. Anyway, so we spoke and I was like, man, I would really love to get my hands on some M855A1 to do some testing with. And he was like, well, I don't sell it, but I got some. And I was like, damn, I would love to grab some. And he was like, for you, DLD, I got you. Email me. I just haven't emailed him yet. But yeah, Rock something munitions. Man, I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad friend right now. We haven't really like connected and built a relationship or anything. Rock
Dark,
and
I've
roll all
noticed
night.
since stuff has been getting interesting in your life that you're losing
Forgetting
shit.
words. Forgetting words. Yeah. Look, okay, if you want me to tell you exactly what has been going on, maybe I'll be driven to do that within the next week or so, depending on how this week goes. Look, man, you can only push somebody so far, man. And yeah.
I can't say anything I want to say right now because
I know. Dude, bro, it's you never be grateful for friends you can trust. I'll just say that. Rich, I am grateful for you. Even though we play around, we poke fun at each other, we bust each other's balls. I'd like to say that I am very grateful for you. And let's get a cheers for friends that don't stab each other in the back.
amen, brother.
Here we go. Here's a cheers. I don't
Is
know.
that a Topo Chico? What do you got there?
Yeah.
Is that a
No,
White
dude,
Claw?
I've been Topo Chico, Topo Frico free for months. And it sucks because Key ASC, love you, buddy. He gave me that Cobra Tech bottle opener, which is so dope. But you know, I just haven't been
Red Dog Rainus. Thanks, man. Thanks.
waiting
Just
for Rich
because
to
I
get
teared
emotional.
up when you gave me a hug, you know.
Yeah, dude, Rich gets emotional. If I told him to say a prayer publicly right now, it'd be
Ooh.
that'd be a tough
And
one.
it's like I want to be able to do that, but
I know.
I get caught up in it.
Thank you, Drew. Look at that. Drew came through with the bam. There you go. Cheers, y'all. Appreciate you. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to say, what did Jack do? Oh, are you talking? No, he's talking about BSS. It's nothing like that, man. It's things have just become complicated. Topo Chico has maybe chemicals you do not want to consume. Bro, for a minute, I was drinking Topo Chico like crazy.
Now you're getting me like jonesing for some seltzer. I
So
go through 2 liters of seltzer a day.
yeah, I'd say I probably go through at least a liter, if not more.
But of Publix, nothing, you know.
Yeah. Baptized in fire. What's up, bro? Mr. Rice. Okay, so the Techno Man asks, Dark, any of those blades will be California legal, bro? So let me ask you this. For a manual folder, there is not the sub 2-inch or what 2.1. What's
bourbon.
My
dog has his own bourbon?
You do have a blind dog.
That wasn't the blind dog. That was the not blind dog.
From what I understand, King Hoffman. Shout out to Hoffman. God, I miss the guy, man.
Boy,
we were just talking about him today.
I'm gonna honor Hoffman on Friday. I'm going in for a colonoscopy.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up too because that's obviously important. Who's Topo Chico? Rockville Precision Munitions, bro. Thank you so much. I just could not remember it, and I knew I was gonna butcher it. I was gonna call him like Rockport, Jansport Ammunition or something like that, and I didn't take the time to like pull it up and look it up. But the dude is awesome. He's from what I've been told, he has extremely fair pricing. He's a smaller ammunition company. He's local to 28 EDU, and honestly, the fact that like he was willing to work with me and send some M85. I mean, I'm gonna purchase it. I'm gonna purchase the M855A1, but Dude, I want to do some testing. Let me know, what would y'all like to see shot by M855A1? Like, what would like soothe your smooth brain curiosity if I were to shoot stuff with M855A1? And I'll be
See,
honest,
I level 3 armor.
level 3 steel.
Yeah.
Okay, out of a 10.3 and a 14.5.
No, got to be out of an 18.
No, you don't need it. I mean, honestly, out of so I have a 10.3, I have some 10.5s, I have some 14.5s. I have the longest AR that I have right now is out of a 14.5. Untrue. I have a 20-inch AR, but it's not chambered in 5.56. Should have a 20-inch. I mean, I can definitely get my That's
Say
a
later, Mike McClune.
spicy meatball. Later, Mike McClune. Peace out, brother. Jackson's response when I said, "What would you guys like to see me shoot with the M855A1?" Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Ooh, oh man, is that a Supra? Is that what Jackson's got there?
Is it?
That Supra was like the best drift car ever. The 6-cylinder turbo. Oh my gosh, I
don't
took
know
one
if
off the
that is,
dealer floor.
bro. I don't know if that's a Supra.
Pretty sure that's a Supra. We gotta wait the 20 seconds for it to catch up in chat.
No,
No, not a 3000 GT. Those things were awful. I hated
Yeah, I
them.
was gonna say that's not the Supras had the 2 circular lights on the.
No.
front.
They had the flip up.
No, that was so
There
you're thinking
was a Supra.
there
Yeah,
was,
JC9
but
says Mark III Supra, right?
that was a Celica
One
Supra.
JZ.
So
Yeah, Jackson says it's a 1988.
But that was
with
the
a 1JZ.
Celica Supra, different from the Supra. I'm telling you.
No. That was a Supra. That was a Supra, not a Celica Supra.
I think it's the Celica Supra.
Huh.
Looks like a Nissan. If you can swing it, put a mannequin on a ladder.
That's Toyota, not Nissan.
Yo, dude, the comment number 1 right here. If you can swing it, put a mannequin on a ladder on your roof. That would be cool. Dude, sleepy roofer. I just can't really discharge M855.
Oh, Jackson says 3rd gen was the first actual Supra.
Oh, really?
2nd gen was the last Celica Supra.
Okay, well, excuse me, boys.
So I literally had them push one of those off the dealership floor. Take through the glass. I drifted it out of the parking lot.
Yikes!
I hate to say it, more than one time have I taken a dealer on a hell ride drifting cars.
I did that in that. What's that Cadillac with the Corvette engine?
The Z. What is it? Tyven has one.
It's got the LS.
Dude, the supercharged.
That thing, bro. That is probably one of the fastest automatic cars that I've driven ever. That and my brother's Firebird with the Corvette engine with the LS swap, bro. When that thing opened up, and it just like glides. It's just like floating.
Is it the CTS V Sport? Yeah, that's it. The CTS V Sport.
I'm building it specifically for Formula Drift. Nice, that's what's up. But the 3000 GT VR4.
I don't know if JC9 is referring to the story. So I had a customer with a 911 Turbo, the OG. I think it was, what year was that?
See, hold up. I'm not even a car guy, guys. I just want to say that. And we lost like 6 people when we started talking about cars. Jason, bro, great to see you, man. Hold on. Friends mine had 2 1989 Celica Supras. Nice, man. Sorry, go ahead.
So I had a customer with a 911 Turbo. I was working at a Porsche repair shop at the time. The OG, the original 911 Turbo, was a 4-speed. And the turbo was huge, and you had crazy turbo lag. Like, literally, if you were going to do a U-turn where there's a center mall, you'd be terrified that upcoming cars would hit you. Like, any normal car would be able to make the U-turn, and you'd be worried in the 911 Turbo that, but when the power came on, it was like the hand of God swatted you. It was just completely crazy. You would do 0 to 60 in first gear in that car. You would do 85 at the top of second gear. After that, you're not looking. I had that car up to like 165 miles an hour. It was unbelievable, just
Dang.
really unbelievable.
Dang, that's crazy.
But so the cool thing was, the interesting thing was at the time is when Porsche came out with the twin turbo, which was much faster, but it was linear. It didn't have that just sudden impulse of power. It just went up on a linear curve. And it was faster and better in every way than the OG 4-speed 911 Porsche turbo. They were bringing the cars back to the dealership asking to get their single turbo car back.
Wow.
Because it was better in every way, but it did not have that feel. It launched you like a damn Tesla. It when the power came on that car, it was nothing. And then, holy Christmas.
Yeah. Holy Christmas. Mr. BS says, anyone here in Mass right now, the 911 services are down. Be safe. Yikes, bro. Wow. Technoman says 2 inches is the legal limit for autos. Okay, so what I wasn't certain about California because I had heard different things. However, my plan with this, and it's me, Rich, Crump had weighed in on stuff too. Lexus LS 400 was fast. It was quick. I can't call it fast. It was quick though. I think it's because it was kind of a heavy sedan too. Maybe not even quick. I mean, it I just can't call it fast. You know what I mean? It's like one of those cars where it's like, yeah, that's notable, but it's not like fast. Fast is like when you slam on it, it's like, oh my, it's like you feel it in your stomach and, you know. Okay, so real quick. So one of the things that we wanted to do with definition knives was make sure that they are as lawful as possible in as many states as possible, but make sure they are still good utilitarian knives that could be used if, God forbid, one ever needed to as a fighting knife. There are going to be some other knives coming out. There's going to be a fixed blade with a retention ring, and it's not going to be like just a pokey thing like this, like we talked about this, and it's not going to be just a little dagger with a 1.75 inch usable edge. It's going to be like a fighting knife and give you a retention ring, because this way, if you need to spin it around and use your phalanges for other stuff, you can do that. Obviously, you need to be careful when doing that, but this is just a poker to keep on your gear and, pull it out if you need to be like, get off my gun in my holster, excuse me, something like that. But anyway,
Get off my lawn.
yes, get off the lawn. But the whole thing was like, okay, if we can make this, fit the bill for most states that have requirements, keeping a knife under 3.5 inches as far as the blade, roughly about like three of these knives are 3.49 inches, literally. And they look and feel like what's the best way to say it? Like regular EDC folders, but when you drop the Axis style lock, the roller lock, you can just flick it out, but it is technically lawfully a manual folder, right? But you can flick that thing out like it's super quick, right? And then because of the grip, the shape of the grip, the G10 and all that, it is like perfect. I mean, your hand just like melts into it. And if you needed to, the Axis lock is extremely strong. If you needed to, you can go the freak to work with it. I'm trying to work on my cursing. Sorry. So anyway, so that's some of that stuff. Massachusetts government forgot to pay the bill. Yes. But anyway, these are going to be in 8CR13 MOV and D2 steel, and they're going to be great, drop point blades that look very utilitarian. They're also going to be great knives that if you had to, in a pinch, fight with. So that's the whole thing. And instead of like most like Benchmade style knives with an access lock, you're looking at like 229, 259, 279. Some of Benchmade's blades are over $300. If you're looking at the OTFs, they're way more expensive, right? But these are going to be under $100. Most of them, at least the first four, are probably going to be 69 to 79. So they're giving you, all of this is all coming together to give you guys a very affordable, very usable, high quality, similar to some other very high end blades. It's like the poorgasm for dudes that have wanted Benchmades, and that's all. That's why I'm just excited about it. Barton Fink, what's up, brother? Good to see you. So yeah. Sucks to be you, Dark. Missing out big time, my friend. Wink. Well, no, this should still be legal in Cali, right? Because it's not auto, right? It's a folder that's less than 3.5 inches. I think it's still legal in Cali, right? Maybe it's not. Nate D, good night, my friend. Good to see you. I'll say it for you, Dark. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you could STAB the FUCK out of some THING or ONE if you NEED. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap it up. I wanted to extend the offer to you guys of jumping in for the last like 4 or 5 people that may potentially be interested in night vision to be able to get binos like this, 2 tubes with
2 tubes.
2 tubes.
Do you get testosterone with it?
Of course, you get a lifelong lifelong subscription. No, 2 tubes, binos, and a mount, $4,100, and they are crystal freaking clear. Like when I go outside, there is not a freaking cloud in the sky. I'm literally going out after I finish the stream, and I'm just going to go stare up into the sky for a little bit before I go to bed, because for the first time in a very long time, I am completely caught up with package. Well, except for the ones that came through this afternoon, but I am totally caught up with packages, and I almost did a video today. Can you believe that?
Video? You haven't done a video in years.
Dude, I did 18 minutes. I just want to say I did 18 minutes of 2024 DLD Glock collection. Goodness gracious. Yeah, you can tell it's time to go. Anyway, Rich, remind everyone who you are, what you do, where they can find you, and how much you love Definition Knives and DLD hardware.
I love Definition Knives so much. I'm an owner.
He is. He's actually one of 2 owners. And who knows, maybe we'll kick you know what if we take a percentage and instead of giving it to Crump, give it to the GOA, because he wouldn't take any of the money anyway.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, thanks, Kurt. FlyingRich.com. Yes.
John Crump News, thank you so much for the super duper chat, my guy. Come get your couch.
So I can sleep on it.
It's been an hour. Yeah, Rich is just gonna be the first one to sleep on it. Y'all don't know, I slept on my couch facing my front door for like 2 years. It's totally healthy. Don't worry. Yeah, wake up, squeeze off around by accident. No, I'm totally joking. I keep it in my pants even while I'm sleeping. Fun fact: I swan dove on the real comfy couch once, and it was all a lie. It's plywood and carpet. On the real comfy couch. Oh, is he saying on this couch or on my couch is comfy. Rich, you slept on my couch.
Yeah.
Was it comfy?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's but oh my goodness. And you slept on that end too. Oh, I didn't think about that. I mean, it's clean, you know. Yeah, if you ever had any questions about where Colette was conceived, you know. John Crub News, thank you again for the super chat, bro. I appreciate you. Come get your couch. I will. Pinky promise. I just need to work on the getting the truck, and I'll get it this week because I know you're going.
We need to know is Lady still watching with Frag out? Should we play the squeaky toy again?
Oh, dude, I don't want to do that to him. It's just gonna freak his dog out, and then he's gonna have. Sorry. Sorry. May hit it with a black light first. It is white. I worked at a venue. They were doing a show, pre-show. I swan dived.
Oh,
she's watching. She's still pissed. Thanks. Yeah. Sorry about that, man. I had to. Let's see. I have an awesome knife adjacent product soon. You'll have to wait.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah. Crumpy just sent it. It's like, ooh, he showed me the other night.
really? Knife adjacent.
Knife adjacent.
That's interesting to me. What could be adjacent to knives? I'll just have to poke it rich until I figure out. Goombane Pookie sent me for the couch sale. How much? The price of getting a truck and men to go get them out of his house. That's how much, which is not cheap, by the way. I just want to say that. Yo, couch, Rick James. Oh, hold on. Check. Thank you, Crumpy.
Oh.
Check your text. That's what I have coming in. Okay. Did I get it too?
They sent it to me. I don't see it sent to both of us. Oh, it did. No, it did send it to both of us.
I can't open it though.
Oh yeah, I can open
it.
Come on, you're Apple. He's Apple. It should have been like telepathic.
No, this isn't Apple. This is a de-Googled burner phone. Dude, that's so weird. I see it. That is super dope. Man, that is really cool. How do you make do you make that with lava? It's got to be made with magma of some sort. Better not be rolling POS crump. I don't. Oh, I don't know. I give up on that. Grumpy, I appreciate the super chat as well. You've sent like 3 super chats the entire time, and 2 of them were about getting your couch. So thank you. Oh wow, dude, that looks like
fire,
like Star Wars like shaped stuff. And thank you for that follow-up text about where it's from too. That's really cool. Oh, that's funny. Okay, sorry. Let me wrap up. Sorry, I keep focusing on other stuff. Guys, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. I appreciate you. We're not gonna force smack. It's smegma. Crumpy ordered a sword launcher, dude. Well, you could probably wouldn't like a bow and arrow be kind of like a sword launcher, only it's not a sword. Anyway, let's go ahead and close out. Rich, do your thing.
Well, you can find me at flyingrich.com, Flying Rich on YouTube, Flying Rich Firearms on YouTube, and on the grams where I post a lot of S. You can find me at FlyingRich_official.
Awesome. Thank you. And guys, don't forget that this live stream is sponsored by DLD Hardware. Don't forget that if you're building something that goes pow and or boom, that you can get jigs, tools, and maintenance things and all sorts of dead ATF agent merch all over DLD hardware. And don't forget that for only the homies, literally only the homies, hey Vanessa Kitty, you can use code PWEDC for free shipping. That saves you like $10. I mean, so it's a good deal. But this way, I know that if somebody uses code PWEDC, it's one of the homies from the thing with the stuff. So, oh, but you know what? You can't use that on merch though. So you can only use that on like DLD hardware products, not the DLD hardware, WAEAR, like the merch. But everything else in the store you can use it on. So, and I got some new products coming out, which I'm putting up this week, which is cool. I got a bunch of new pictures that I've been doing and all that stuff. So I appreciate you guys, all the support, everything. It's awesome, and I love y'all for it. Black Diamond Guns of Gear with a super duper chat. Thank you, brother. I have no idea East going on right now. Oh, what's going on right now? Well, Black Diamond Guns of Gear, you are in the place to be. And you know, when your neighbor starts to talk smack about you shooting at your property, you know what you need to say? You know what you need to say? And that's what we end on. Black Diamond Guns of Gear, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dark LMFA out was referring to you not being a car guy, dude. Oh, okay, but it's all good. You do enough supporting us behind enemy lines as it is. Much thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know, actually, I got called out. Somebody was like, bro, DLD hardware ships to California, Mass, Rhode Island, New Jersey, New York, and all that stuff. And it was cool to see someone that actually that appreciated that, because every single other jig company will not ship to anywhere they can't ship a frame, which is stupid because it's just a tool. Now, of course, if somebody uses that tool for something illegal, then that's on them, because they shouldn't break laws, because breaking laws is bad and stupid and stuff. But no one should be limited on what tools that they should be able to purchase. So, and thank you for all of those. Damien Christ, I appreciate you, my brother in Christ. Prayers for the old man. DLD After Dark, thank you. Lightning McQueen says the same thing. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. And look, man, I'm asking you guys now, if you could pray for not only for him to heal, but pray for him to heal physically, but also neurologically, psychologically, mentally, because there's a lot. I'm. If you guys have ever heard the term type 3 diabetes, um, there's a whole other world of medicine that people just won't even allow. It's crazy. It's a whole nother thing. But thank you all for the prayers. Seriously, I really, really do appreciate it, and it means a lot. And I'm just trying to do whatever I can to be there for my family, and then also, of course, be there for my dad too. I can't get out there as often as I want, but dude, he was in the ICU, in the STICU, in the surgical trauma ICU for nearly a month. I mean, this has been such a crazy roller coaster ride, man. It's been nuts. So I appreciate all you guys just supporting, praying, and being there, because it's been a lot. So thank you. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. So let's go ahead and close out, guys. Remember, right now we're living in crazy times. We're living in tumultuous times. Make sure that you get right with your family and get right with God. And if any of you guys have questions about what that looks like, getting right with God, I would encourage you guys to reach out to me. And thank you, Drew. I appreciate you. And bro, Drew, man, I know I can't always get back to all you guys when you hit me up, and I do my best. I'm sorry, I suck at that. But Drew, you've been like crazy supportive, and I just want to share again how grateful I am for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you've done. You've been awesome. Kurt 24, man, Mike McClune, I'll just all of you guys, you know who you are. If I go through and try to list every single person that has been helpful and supportive for the channel and for everything that I've been going through, it's been it's been crazy. So anyway, I appreciate all you guys. I'm grateful for all y'all. So Remember, as men, as warriors of God, as the individuals that are supposed to stand up for what's right, stand up for what's true, stand up for what's righteous. It is vital that we do that, and it's vital that we remain to be leaders within our communities, within our families, and we do not let the government take from us what. Dang, Crump, she's hot. Who is that? Sorry. And it's vital that we do not let the government take us out of those roles and take that from us. So I encourage all of you guys. Thank you, Sport Brain. Thank you, Jackson. All you guys. Love y'all. And dude, and freaking bro. Sorry, I have to add this. Josh with Black Diamond Guns of Gear with Fat Tech. Yo, first off, go to Fat Tech, show him some love because man, Fat Tech has incredible stuff, not just for big guys. There's a lot of stuff specifically there for big guys, but also regardless, you could be 120 pounds soaking wet with boots on. My man is running an incredible website, and from a personal standpoint, he has just been there constantly. He takes every call. Even though I suck at getting back with him, he's taking every call, and I'm grateful for all you guys for real, Mr. BS man, Dark. I'm praying for your pops. I went through some stuff similar to what he's going through, man. I appreciate that, man. It's tough. I'm waiting on my holsters. Nice, the Fat Tech holsters. And Kurt drops the Fat Tech, bro. Y'all are too good for me, man. Too good for me. But look, in the end, the only way for us to do all those things that I mentioned is for us to make sure that we are holding ourselves accountable. You can't really hold yourself accountable. You need someone else to hold you accountable, but that we are being held accountable for those rules, standards, expectations, whatever you want to call them. Now, every time I close the stream, I like to close the stream on the same rules every single time. Some of these rules that I like to follow that I share with y'all are rule number 1 is be kind. It's so important that we're kind in everything that we do. That brief interaction that you have with somebody else has a massive impact on their life. I'm telling you, you can have a huge impact on someone's life if you just choose to be kind. Rule number 2 is to live a life of care, compassion, contribution, give to others. When you bless others, you become blessed because a hand that's open to give is open to receive. And then rule number 3, because you know the only way for us to defeat evil is with good men skilled in violence. Make sure that you're becoming as highly skilled in violence as you possibly can be, and be safe, be dangerous, and keep that thing on you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. Make sure you support Goonbeam. Use code DARK. Support Gideon Optics. Use code GLOWIES. Support Tack Knives. Support Fat Tack. Support all the homies because those are the people that support us. If you guys are curious, go in the link in the description. Go on my link tree. There's all sorts of stuff in there. And then also, if you just go to dldhardware.com, you will be able to see all of the things on the stuff. And again, with that, we're out of here. Thank you all so much. And remember, no matter what happens, Joe Biden said this.
We already have a nigger mayor. We don't need any more nigger big shots.
Okay, I just saw Jonah come back in here, so I was actually hitting him up. I was gonna say for the homies that are looking to upgrade their night vision or looking for the higher quality stuff, Jonah, do me a favor and uh drop your phone number in chat, and I don't know if you have to do it like without like dashes and stuff, but drop your phone number in chat and make sure that folks can reach out to you because I don't want people to get confused and hear me talking about what the tactical turkeys are doing with the binos and all that stuff and so Jonah, make sure you drop your oh, and thank you, Kurt. Kurt dropped your link in there, so hell yeah, appreciate you. Thank you again, all y'all. I'll catch you on the flip side.